Hello YouTubers, this is your girl Naturally Me Maya, and today I bring you another video. And in this video I'm gonna show you how I get from this hairstyle to this beautiful silky soft hair. And if you would like to know, then keep watching. Okay guys, by the title you can tell that this video is about suppressing your natural hair. Now, to get a beautiful silky flowy result, there are a few things that you need to take into account. First of all, it is imperative that you start with freshly washed hair, well detangled, and not using a lot of products on your hair, and also invest in a very good heat protector and a decent flat iron. Now, you've already spent all that time growing your beautiful locks. I'm sure you don't want to mess it up and have to start all over again. As for me, I co-washed my hair last night, and then the only products that I have in there are heat protector and also a little bit of leave-in conditioner. And then I did a very light blow dry. Then the next step to having a great result is that you need to part your hair into a very, very small portion, because that's what's gonna really get to the kinks and get you that silky result. As you can tell in this frame here, like I parted my hair, and you can part it however you like. Then I take small portion and I spray the heat protector all over the hair. Now, keep into account that which area of your hair that are most likely to get damaged, and put extra heat protector on there. For example, for mine, it's the edgings are very important because they're very weak, at least mine are. And then the middle, the top of my head, and also the nape. These areas, for some reason, for me, I have to be extremely careful because I don't really grow hair much there if they are damaged. So take into account that. And then, you know what? Be very generous. Again, very generous with your heat protector. Then make sure you get a little wet tail comb, because that really make the process easy. Okay, now I'm gonna give you a little bit of spoiler before you get to the part, is that I almost burn my hair, and I'm gonna show you how I fix that. I'm sure some of you may be wondering how long I've been natural. Well, I've been natural for about 3 years, but I had a rough start. So if you look at my early videos, especially the first couple of ones that I've done, it was horrible. I was crying almost every day because my hair was just set out to destroy me. But this is for another video. I'll show you all the things that I've done to get my hair from where it was before, which was very embarrassing, to what it is right now. But still a struggle, but not once have I ever wanted to go back to relaxer. And this is my choice, of course. Now let's continue with the video. So the two products that I use on this video are the Remy hair care heat protector, and also the Remy silk serum that I put for the styling, nothing else. And as for my flat iron, it is the Remington anti-static ceramic. It's about $20, not expensive at all. Okay, now this is what I was talking about. My comb ended up getting burned with the flat iron. To prevent that, guys, you need to keep some distance between the flat iron and the comb itself. And also, don't use cheap comb, because this one was a cheapy one that I got from the dollar store. I think it was 50 cents. So definitely stay away from them, okay? Now, this is how I fix that. I took the same heat protector. While the iron is still hot, I spray it on there and I wipe it clean with a napkins. Also, I changed my comb and I got my good comb out so I can go ahead and take care of that. And I use the same heat protector. I spray it where the plastic residues were on my hair, and I comb it out until everything was out. And that really helped to get my hair back on track, and I did not get any burned on my hair. So if it happens, it's not the end of the world. Just pay attention to what you're doing. Keep some distance between your heat, your curling iron, and your comb, then you will be fine. Okay, so the ideal temperature to flat iron your hair for a silk press is about 410, the highest, I will say. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, guys. You can see on my hair here, the front is really weak. So what I did, I really spray extra on there. And also I try not to flat iron it too much. And if I'm going to flat iron it again, like you see the second time, I spray it again to make sure that it get coated even more, to make sure my hair is protected, because I truly love my natural hair and I want to make sure it is protected. Now this hair is almost done. I'm halfway there. In the next frame here, you'll see that I'm completely done. Now these raggedy ends of mine, they drive me crazy. They're doing better now, but don't hold on to them, guys. If your ends are not healthy, you will not get the proper growth that you deserve. So make sure you get them out of the way. Losing them ain't gonna take away from your hair. It's just gonna make your hair look healthier. So in this video, what I'm doing, I'm also doing a nice trim and removing all the bad ends to make sure that I promote growth. Well, keep in mind, guys, I am not a hairdresser or hair cutter, so I don't really know how to do these things well, but I'm determined to get rid of these dead ends. So what I'm doing right now is I'm parting it so I can go ahead and trim it. And I think I did a decent job. Could have been better, but overall, I am very pleased with the results. I think the hardest part for me was when I get to the back. I should not have cut the back of the hair because it was really healthy. There was nothing wrong with it. It was mostly on the side and the top that were really damaged. But anyways, you know, it will grow. It will grow. But it looks nice, I think. Well, you tell me. Another thing you need to invest in, guys, if you're gonna trim your hair, is get yourself a barber scissors. You know, don't use your craft scissors to cut your hair because you can mess it up. Just invest on a decent again, decent pair of scissors, and then keep them away from water and things like that. After you use them, clean them to make sure that you protect them. Now when I was done with the hair, with the trimming, I wrapped my hair and then I used that Saran wrap to go ahead and flatten it a bit more. I don't know if you have sweaty hair. If you do, then you might want to stay under a fan to make sure your hair does, you know, get some ventilation and things like that. I didn't have that problem, so it was okay. Then after I removed the Saran wrap, it was time for the big reveal. As you can tell, the hair is nice and neat and soft and shiny and so forth. So I like it very much. Well, if it is your first time doing the silk press, just give yourself some time. If it doesn't turn out well, what it needs patience. You know, you need to have patience when you're doing that. Then guys, that was it for this video. Let me know what you think of it. If it is your first time tuning into my channel, don't forget to subscribe. You know, I love my subscribers, and if there's anything else you would like to see, just please hit me up and let me know.
Did you like the video? Well, if you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and remember, I love to read your comments, so don't forget to write them. Leave them in the comment box below. Oh, you want to see more videos like that? Or even better ones? Then subscribe. And as always, mwah, mwah, mwah. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.